Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love. You guys can call me Pixie. And today we're doing some r/Fatlogic because sometimes these delusional people need to hear a voice of reason, and I try to be a voice of reason. So yeah, let's get into these crazy, mostly entitled people. I lost a little weight, you guys. Can you tell? Hashtag black girl magic, hashtag plus size, hashtag cute girls, hashtag black girl makeup. Okay, like, love this. I can't see you, but like, good for you, boo. Now let's read what this person has a problem with. Not showing all the tags because their URL is included in the tags, but like, seriously? You want to be in a fat positive space like the plus size tag while gloating about weight loss? Ugh, give me a effing break. Don't tag yourself in our only positive spaces when you're desperately trying to look the least like us as you can. For F's sakes. They use the hashtag plus size because they're probably still currently plus size, okay? Get over yourself, boo. Second of all, you don't own spaces on the internet unless you are on a private, like a private web page where you need like a password to get into and everyone is moderated. That's an actual safe space. But there's not a lot of those on the internet, okay? There's no safe space in a hashtag. Anyone can use a hashtag. There can be racists using hashtag Black Lives Matter to prove a point or something. Like, you don't own a freaking hashtag. You don't own anything, and the internet is not a safe space. I don't know who told you. I don't know, but it's not. And when you watch a video on TikTok and they're like, this is a safe space in the comments. No, it's not a safe space. It's not. The internet is not a safe place. If you want a safe space, go to your public library, book one of the little meeting places, and have a little group meeting there. That's a safe space. The internet is not a safe space. And if you can't handle that, get the fuck off the internet. Fat phobia in action. Person A, a beautifully thin woman. Don't obsessively exercise, doesn't diet, allows their body to simply exist as is. Oh my god, you're so lucky. Person B, a beautiful plus size woman, doesn't obsessively exercise, doesn't diet, allows his body simply to exist. Oh my god, you're so lazy. It takes like one person to call you lazy, and that's like all you think about. Like, oh my god. And you know what? It's probably true for both these people. Probably don't exercise, they probably don't diet, and they're just trying to live in their bodies, and they get different outcomes from other people. That's unfortunate. But something you didn't mention is probably how much they both eat on a daily basis. I'm gonna assume person B eats way more than person A. I'm just gonna assume. And if person B is eating more than person A, they're obviously gonna be bigger. They probably have the same lifestyle when it comes to not exercising or not dieting or anything, but yet what they eat on a daily basis is completely different. And that's why person B is a lot bigger than person A. I just got a Weight Watcher ad of a fat black woman putting on makeup, and it goes, you guys know that this wouldn't be an upload if I didn't mention weight loss. And then I finally got to skip it. I thought I was finally going to get some representation of black fat women, but no, it's just some fat phobic bullshit. I wish everyone luck escaping the grasp of diet culture and weight loss companies this season of New Year's resolutions. Fuck the fat phobes. Let's make this a race thing because this seems like this post was actually made by a black person, and just the fact that seeing black representation is very important to a lot of black women or a lot of black people, period. So I'm just making an exception, right? And for me, the most like rebellious thing you can do to fight the patriarchy, to fight the man, to fight the freaking establishment put against black people is breaking the mold of how a lot of people of color, black and Latino communities tend to be bigger. One, I guess because of our culture and what we eat, but two, the poverty line that we are in, we are limited to the type of food that we get to eat. And so we tend to be bigger because we have less nutritional foods in our areas and blah, blah, blah. To me, the best way to fight that is to actually get yourself healthy and get yourself in a better body. And if being fat is linked to blackness, and that plays a role in our part in America, because listen, you go to Africa, they're not fucking fat. So let's just talk about the role of fatness in America and how majority of black people apparently are overweight. For me, the best way to like fight this narrative that black people are fat, is not to dig into it, is to be the opposite of that. It's to prove that no, we're not fat, no, we can eat healthy, no, we have good diets, no, we can work on ourselves and love ourselves and want to be a better version of ourselves. But yet, for some reason, the fat acceptance movement just wants all of us black women especially to sit here and be fat slobs. You're like, you just want us to be fat bitches, and I don't understand that. Like, why would you want that for us? Why are you perpetuating this fatness for us? I don't get that. I don't. Happy New Year's Day, and I am fat and happy. When you publicly resolve to starve your body to look less like mine, you make me question that happiness. Maybe this year resolve to love yourself better just as you are. You might find yourself loving the rest of us better too. I'm sorry that your happiness is so contingent on whether someone else looks like you. Like, that's kind of sad and pathetic if that's honestly your truth. I'm sorry. And someone in my comments said, I don't remember who it is, and I'm sorry, but someone in the comments said that this argument they're saying is very similar is very similar to someone saying like, oh, I don't like green eyes because I don't like the way green eyes looks on me. And then someone else with green eyes is like, oh, so you hate everybody with green eyes and you think people with green eyes are horrible and ugly. Like, that's not what the person said. They said they don't like green eyes. So it's like, hey, I don't like being fat, so I want to lose weight. I'm not saying every fat person in the world has to lose weight and everybody needs to be skinny. I'm not saying that. Go and do you, sis. I'm gonna do me. Let me do me. And like, but yes, I'm gonna stand by my point. I don't like being mean to these people, and I like to kind of be understanding because I do see things from both ways. But if your happiness with yourself being fat is contingent on other people being fat as well, you're not truly happy. Me, I am fat and I am happy. I mean, I have bad days, I have depression that I deal with, and a lot of crazy crap. But overall, I'm a generally happy person, happier than I've been in a long time in my life. And I'm at the biggest I've been in my life. Okay, besides like last year, but still. I'm at the bigger end of what I've been in my life. And I couldn't be more happy with myself. I love myself. I love my day-to-day for the most part. Like, and I love myself enough to want to get myself happy, to want to get myself healthy for my future. Because my future isn't just about me. It's about my boyfriend, it's about the children I want to have, it's about the family I want to start. It's about other people, and I want to make sure I'm the best version of myself for the other people in my life. And for me, that is in a smaller, healthier body. Because I can't do the things I want to do in this healthy body. I mean, in my current body. I can't. My nieces have been doing a lot of gymnastics, and I used to do gymnastics as a kid, and I can't do half the things I used to be able to do. And I feel like as I'm coaching them and teaching them, I'm like that coach that can't actually get in the ring and do it. I can tell her exactly what to do. You know, put your chin back, lead with your arms, tucking your toes, tucking your stomach, tighten your knees, tuck your toes. I can tell her to do all that stuff, but I can't do it anymore. There's some things I can still do, but there's things I just can't do. And if I have a little girl, I want her to do gymnastics and do cartwheels and flips like my dad taught me and stuff like that. And I want to be able to do them with them. I want to be able to run around. I want to be able to play. I want to be able to jump on the trampoline. I can't do those things. And I want to be able to do that not only for my niece, not only for my future kids, but my nieces and nephews. They deserve a better me. So I want to get myself in a happy body, healthier body, because I love myself and I love the people around me. Now, if you are truly happy with your fat self, me wanting to do that would not affect your happiness. So you're not truly happy. You're miserable, and you want everyone to be miserable with you, and you're only miserable when everyone is miserable. There's a difference. So this is someone, I think it's like a picture from the story, and this is what someone has to say. You should have a trigger warning on this photo. You are far too thin now. You should get checked for ED. Blank is going to leave you for a healthier girl like me. Please leave me alone. Not until you stop promoting eating disorders with your healthy lifestyle. A real woman your size should weigh a lot more than you do. Men like curves. This is absolutely disgusting and despicable, and I'm gonna say it, you're a bitch. Okay, Blank is not gonna leave her for you, so fuck yourself. You're just a jealous fucking bitch. Like, when I read this, I'm just like, this made me so fucking mad. This shit made me mad and heated. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of whispering, but like, what the hell? makes you think this was okay? Who told you it was okay for you to stalk somebody's life? Okay, this is someone, they went to high school together. They weren't friends. They just went to high school together. So you were stalking an old high school mate, freaking Instagram, stalking their man because obviously you want their man. You think their man is going to leave them. You want their man. And from looking at that picture, I can't see much. This person doesn't look to be thin. Not saying that they're overweight. They just look to be a normal size, maybe a little, like they look to be like a normal size person, not thin. When I think thin, I think of like I think of like Kendall Jenner, you know, like supermodel, that's thin. Being at a normal weight is not thin. But back to this point, you are a jealous, miserable weirdo. Like, you're stalking this girl's freaking Instagram, okay? And they're like, you need to have courage. That's what men like. No, sweetie. She has a man who very much likes her. She's good in that department, okay? I'm sorry if this is your first time watching my videos. I'm really not mean to people, but this person, I've been dealing with some miserable people at work who wants everybody else to be miserable, and this person is giving me that vibe of a miserable bitch. Like, literally what she is. Like, it's like, I don't want to call people lame, and because like I was called lame. I was like bullied in high school, but like this bitch is lame. Like, you're a grown woman stalking someone's freaking Instagram from high school, and like you're just lame. Get a life. Go get a life. Get a job. Go hug a cactus. Like, go outside. Like, oh my god. Like, go away. Like, you're such... I can't. I just can't. Since it's almost January, a quick PSA. If your goals for 2022 includes looking less like me, I'm unfollowing you. Good riddance, okay? I don't care that your vocab... I don't care what vocab you couch it in. Fitness, personal health journey, etc. It is all diet culture and it's all toxic. Every time you post about your success, you tell your fat friend exactly what you think of us. Once again, you're a fucking narcissistic bitch and I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm not doing this to look less like you. I'm doing this to be healthy, whether you like it or not. I'm doing this to be able to do things I currently can't do anymore. I'm doing this honestly because I know I'm gonna look even better than I already do. So yeah, get over yourself. I don't care what you look like. When it comes to friends, when it comes to other people in my life, I can care less what you look like. As long as you're a good person, we vibe, and I like you, we can be friends, okay? Me and you can never be friends because you're miserable, you're a narcissist, you're a narcissist, you think everybody cares about you, you think that you're literally on nobody's mind. Nobody's trying to lose weight because, oh my god, I don't want to look like Jessica because, you know, Jessica's like 350 pounds and I'm like 340 pounds and I don't want to look like Jessica, so I want to lose weight. No, the person wants to lose weight for themselves, not you. Similar to, you know, I'm going to add a similar situation. This one is far more, so this example is a little bit more problematic, but I think it's very similar. So something in like the Black community that's been a thing, especially in old celebrities and especially in like African countries, I believe, is skin bleaching. Especially when you're like a darker skin tone and you skin bleach yourself to make yourself as a lighter complexion or make yourself look more biracial. And a lot of people don't like that. I can care less what you do with yourself. And a lot of Black people take it personally, especially if darker skinned people. They're like, oh, you don't want to look like me. And I completely understand why you can see it. But what someone else does with their body has nothing to do with you. It's very easy because you like to see yourself and everybody else around you. But it's very easy for you to be like, oh, you don't want to be like me. You don't want to. But that's not the case. It is their own personal choice. It's how they feel about themselves, not how they feel about anybody else. And they could reflect like, oh, they don't like their dark skin, so they don't like dark. Like, that's also a problem within themselves. Nothing to do with you. Nothing. And, you know, I'm gonna be nice. Same with the fat people. Like, I can see how you can see someone that looks similar to you and that person wants to change. You're like, well, damn, that means they don't like me. Someone changing themselves has nothing to do with someone else. It is what they feel about themselves and only themselves. It's just them. And if they are mean towards fat people, if they don't like fat, it's nothing to do with you. It is a personal, internalized hate that they have to deal with, not you. So me wanting to lose weight, I'm losing weight for myself. I don't hate fat people. I'm not mean to fat people. Some people might think I am because I do these videos, but I'm nothing but nice to people. And it's It's not about you. I know it's hard to believe, but it's not about you. Okay, I try to be nice here. It's literally that own personal dilemma, personal struggle, personal whatever they want to do. If a person wants to go bleach their skin to be a lighter complexion, go off. I don't care what you do. If it makes you feel better, do it. Go ahead. If you want to lose weight because it makes you feel better, go off, do it. If you want to stay fat, go off, do that. Just care about yourself. Stop caring about what other people are doing. It doesn't affect you whatsoever. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like. If you guys like me, make sure you guys subscribe because I do videos Monday through Friday. I am trying to be more consistent with my schedule. This video will be up at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and all my videos should hopefully be up around that same time. That is my goal, and it's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might have said 11 p.m. in my post. I might fix that. But yeah, so 11 a.m. is, I'm trying to be on the schedule. I'm going to try to make sure I premiere videos because they do better when they premiere. Now I'm just trying to be here for you guys because you guys have been here for me. And the least I can do is be consistent because you guys are consistently watching my videos. So, you know, it's a two-way street. You're there for me. I got to be there for you. Anyway, I'll see you guys either later on today with a progress pic or tomorrow. Bye-bye.